Okay, welcome everybody to a class on some of the curious and ambiguous parts of grammar. And so I want to show you a sentence today that can be understood in at least two different ways. This is something I quite enjoy doing with different grammatical topics, and we will be doing exactly the same thing, excuse me, with gerunds and participles in a future class. But today we're doing relative versus content clause, and this is really tricky. And I'm not sure many natives know about this. I don't think they do. But I find it fascinating. I love it when a sentence can mean two different things at the same time. And that's because I think that writers can use this kind of thing to their advantage, that they can do some very skillful tricks once they know things like this. And I also think that if you're learning a language, learning about things like this, it means you really delve into the details, and so you get a much deeper understanding of English grammar and English sentences and relative clauses, which are very important. So have a look at this sentence. We have received information that let's say they are the spies. Yeah, I might even change that to the spies. That the spies, yeah, because I think really we're talking about something like that, spies. We have received information that the spies were hiding in the mountains. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, that can actually mean two different things. And I think most natives won't even guess the second meaning until you change the sentence a little bit. If you change the sentence a little bit to we have received the information which the spies were hiding in the mountains, I think every native speaker then understands the second meaning of this sentence. Because when you just leave it at that, if you just use the word that, and you don't use an article as well, we have received information that the spies were hiding in the mountains, that's very clearly, to a native, it's most likely to immediately mean that you have received some information which claimed that the spies were hiding in the mountains. Yeah, you've received information that reveals that fact, that spies were in the mountains. The second one, with the which, the relative pronoun, in other words, this one with the which is the relative clause, and this one with the that, well, it could be relative or content, but most natives will, I think, understand the original one with that as a content clause, and I'll explain what that means in a second. But as soon as you change the word that to which, suddenly natives understand that we're not talking about, we didn't receive information